Welcome to my channel, the Mindset Coach. It is my first video that I'm putting in this channel, so as you can see, there's no subscribers. But I want to share. I want to share many things regarding within the personal development arena. Key points from success to subconscious mind changing your reality. So there's going to be many topics that I'll be able to bring to you guys and share my knowledge that I have experienced over the years. It will be a pleasure for me to do so. So right now, my first topic will be the topic of success, and he has a very simple blueprint that can transform your life. So why don't we start with that right now? Success is somewhat perceived as a psychological science, and it could be built between some kind of mathematical equation of sort. But when you mix one ingredient with the other, and you add a couple of digits here and so on, essentially will transform your life, and that will give you the ability to achieve success that you have desired. Now, a quick question will be, can we follow a formula that will lead us into the right direction to achieve a particular goal or an objective? Well, the answer of this can be a yes as well as a no. In the yes arena, the formula for success that if you follow will help you guide toward achievement and your objectives has to do a little bit with discipline. In the no area, the formula is a little bit flawed because it cannot take into account every single step you're going to take personally along the journey to your goals, being that it's a process. And as we mature over the course of our lives, we have been conditioned somewhat differently by family, culture, and the environment. And in this process of maturity is where we build a unique individual journey, but we must adjust it at each stage, just like a sailboat is adjusting the sails in response to the wind direction. So if you make the necessary adjustments and correct any unhelpful habit or belief, then you will progressively clear a path toward the outcome you desire to experience. On the other hand, neglect these breakdowns and you will consequently push yourself down the path of perhaps self-destruction, and of course that will lead you to any unfulfilled dreams and desires. So the simple blueprint of success is designed to guide you along the right path and will help you develop empowering daily habits that will instill the necessary patterns of behavior and assist you in that journey. So one thing that we can do is realize, as you follow the blueprint, keep it simple. It is a simple formula, and it has three phases. So the number one phase or step will be to prepare your mind. And that will involve cultivating within your mind the seeds of discipline, and that will help you to propel you again to go toward the attainment of your goals and objective. Now, here's a very simple thing in that path. You plan as others may just decide to play and daydream. So while others may be involved in meaningless activities and daydreaming about a better future, hoping that someday something will come their way, you decide to spend time in planning your future with a purpose. So right now you can take out a sheet of paper and draw up a mind map, so to speak. And you can lay out your short, medium, long-term plan for every aspect of your life. And this plan can include what you will do tomorrow, this week, next month, and over the course of the year, and that will help you move closer toward that achievement of your desired objective and goals. If the activities that you are regularly partaking in are not moving you closer to your goals, then your goals are simply being pulled away from your grasp. So planning sets the wheel in motion and helps direct you correctly with your mind to take the most important tasks and align them in a way that will move you in the direction of your objective. Another area in preparing your mind is you will study, you will prepare while others are sleeping. So while others will cuddle in the comfy of their beds at night, maybe watching TV, the late night show, you might stay up 2 or 3 hours longer, or you might decide to get up 1 or 2 hours earlier before everyone else. And you study everything you need to know that will help you achieve your goals and objective in a very quick succession. You will study how to, if you follow anything in business, how to negotiate, how to sell, how to market yourself, how to speak in public, how to network, how to persuade, and many other things that you will need to study and prepare and become skillful. So if you spend time studying while others daydream, then, my friend, you will have an edge. And that edge will actually break away you from the pack, from the people that wish they were doing the business, whether it's online or offline business. You actually taking the steps. And it has been said that within knowledge lie the foundation for all success. And of course, learning is just one part. Now is applying and taking action. So you learn, which is another component, as others complain. When things go wrong, which is going to happen, is life, got the ups and downs, simply take time to learn from that experience. Take time to contemplate your actions, your understanding of the situation, and take time to reflect on new perspective that will help you adjust and overcome those obstacles that are coming in the present time and in the future. So while others might complain about their predicament and blaming the world for their problems, you, on the other hand, will remain calm, relaxed, and quietly contemplating and learning from your experience. Another thing within the first path of preparing your mind is you believe as others doubt. Your belief builds the foundations of the level of confidence you experience on a daily basis. I mean, this is so crucial for you to understand and actually get that inside of you and own it. So while others are doubting on their ability, you, on the other hand, simply take time to believe in yourself, to believe in a solution, to believe that you can make this seemingly impossible situation become your new reality. Now, another thing in that first stage is you question things while others might be whining about it. So, excuse my French, when the shit hits the fan, people tend to whine and make excuses, all the while trying to persuade others to feel sorry for themselves and the situation. But you, on the other hand, you don't need any sympathy. Instead, when things go wrong, you immediately flick on your thinking cap and you begin to curiously question everything that life throws your way. In fact, you don't stop questioning up until the moment when the answers you have been searching for are revealed in that full glory. Another area within the preparation of the mind in that first phase will be you decide as others delay. As you can tell, our entire society nowadays and culture is built upon the concept of instant gratification, where life's small pleasures are simply too tempting to pass up. And yet, when it comes to the most important things in life, well, in such instances, we tend to shy away from any decision that will lead us to temporary pain, no matter how wonderful the future rewards may be. So you, on the other hand, you reverse this habitual pattern of instant gratification and decide daily that you must do certain things to help you move correctly toward your goals and objective, despite of the initial pain that you're going to experience along that journey. And it's going to happen. And I'm here to tell you, it's okay. Learn to accept it is what it is, and you move on. Now, the next step is phase number 2, and that's to take immediate action. Cultivate within your body the seeds of action that will help you propel toward that attainment of your goals and objective. You begin as other people procrastinate. So once you have a clear-cut decision has been made, you take immediate action that will move you to a step closer toward your goals and objective. This action, they don't have to be large or significant in nature. However, they must be actions that you will start getting the wheel and the ball rolling so you can move into that right direction. Small steps. One step built upon the other. So while other people hesitate and procrastinate and keep putting off the achievement of their dreams until tomorrow, until next day, until they're ready, until they feel they have everything in place, you decide to step up to the plate with your bat firmly within your grasp, and you begin to take a swing. And you learn from any misses you experience, and then you swing again. And you learn from all those misses, and you swing another time until your misses become successes that you have always envisioned in your life. Another important aspect in phase two is you save while others waste in spending. We're living in a society of reckless spenders with the inundation of ads on TV, on your phones and tablets and so on. It's incredible. So somehow psychological people start spending that hard-earned money, and half of the time is in just rubbish. But somehow they make them feel comfortable and wonderful. But those moments are just fleeting moments. Within days after you purchase anything, all right, hey, it was good, and then what? Yet, they completely disregard the long-term consequences of this behavior and take completely no responsibility for the future. You, my friend, on the other hand, you're different. You spend only on what you need, not what you want. You invest in yourself, and as a result, you live frugal in a way, taking care of all your expenses. You stay out of debt, you save money, and in the process you build long-term financial wealth and happiness. Another aspect of phase two is you create as others destroy. The vast majority of the population nowadays fall into the trap of self-sabotage. While destroying other people's livelihood and dreams through persistent criticism and doubt and ridicule. On top of this, they wonder why their life never gets better. You, on the other hand, you are a creator, not a destroyer. You create by building strong, empowering, habitual actions that prepare your mind, your body, and heart for the road ahead. You help cultivate your dreams, and you bring those dreams into fruition, into your reality in the world. You nurture the environment by living in harmony with the universal forces of life that will help you guide you along the path toward those achievement of objectives and goals. Now, another aspect of that phase two is you work and other people just wish. While other people are wishing for better days and hoping that life will give them some lemonade, you, on the other hand, you're taking the lemons and you turn them into lemonade, making a fortune in the process. You work while others wish, moving each and every day toward that bigger picture that will bring all your dreams into fruition. Another aspect of phase two will be you risk as others fear. There are too many people in this world right now that are afraid to step out of their own comfort zone. They're afraid of the unknown, the unfamiliar, and the uncertainty of the decisions they're about to make and the actions they're about to take. What they don't understand is that life is built upon uncertainty. Without uncertainty, life will be just simply boring and stale. Lucky for you, this is not something you regularly suffer from. In fact, I can bet that you live on the edge and you take calculated risk that inch you ever so closer to that attainment of your most sought after goals. Within phase two, another important point is you persist and others quit. When the journey gets rough and tough and difficult to manage, emotionally, physically, you will persist. And I know, I have experienced this time after time. Whether you're in business or doing anything meaningful, the first steps and the process, you're going to have obstacles, challenges, but you cannot quit as others do. You understand that life brings no failure. In fact, you don't even know what the meaning of this word is. The word only becomes reality to those who stare at the sight of the obstacle standing in their wake and look at them with a pitiful glance that spells defeat or loser. Well, it has been said that persistence above all is more important than creativity, intelligence, or life experience. And this might be a funny thing, but you zig while others zag. You know, the zigzag type of thing, like a little snake. Well, as population, we are completely absorbed with the Me Too culture. We consciously and unconsciously observe what others are doing and naturally mimic and model their behavior. We do this because we seek to build some kind of bond, connection, and for most people, you want to be accepted. Well, this is all well and good. However, this Me Too attitude is leading the vast majority of the people down the path of psychological self destruction. And it's leaving their dreams, the goals, the ambitions in the real or the realm of fantasy, to be quite honest. You, on the other hand, you will have none of this. When others are sagging, you zig. When others zig, you zag. You thoroughly understand that in order to get ahead in life, you must walk a different path to the average masses. Otherwise, your destiny will be no different than the destiny of the majority of people right now. Phase number 3. Charm your way towards success. Cultivate within your personality that seeds of calm and charisma that will help you propel toward your achievement of your goals. While others follows and are just followers, you lead. It is important to have mentors and coaches who can help us direct at different times in our life so we can stay in the right path as we progress to achieve our goals. However, many people can also mistake this guidance as a leash, meaning codependent, so to speak. So when things go badly, as they often will, which is the reality of life, these people take no responsibility and blame their mentors, coaches, for somehow leading them down the wrong path. But you, on the other hand, you're not a follower. Yes, you will take guidance from others, but you're not tied to a leash. And you understand that you must make your own decision and create your own destiny based on what is best for you in every situation and circumstance. You use this experience to attract followers who will help you along the journey toward the attainment of your objective. And as others follow you, you in turn help them to achieve their dreams through personal guidance, coaching, inspiration, and influence. While other people criticize, you like to compliment. People nowadays are very quick to lay blame and criticize others for their actions, decisions, and behavior. And this only deflates people's morale and certainly isn't the best way to win friends and influence people. On the other hand, you thoroughly understand that people are the keys of your long-term ongoing success in life. Without the support of a powerful network of other individuals assisting you with your cause, you will become miserable in some kind of failure. Given this, you seek to inspire, to commend others for their efforts, lifting their spirit, the confidence and motivation in ways that will lead to a mutually beneficial relationship, assisting everyone involved to get what they want most out of life. Another important facet on number three, on phase number three, is others are takers. They like to take, but you give. Again, making reference to what's going on, the habitual cultural pattern that is of instant gratification. Well, it's built upon the concept of taking what you want when you want it. People take, hoping that it will get them what they want in life. And they're so engrossed in themselves that they fail to realize that to get what they want long term, they actually must give what they have in the short term. You, on the other hand, fully understand that you must give to others that which you would like to receive. This concept brings to the mind the vacuum principle, which states that a void is created whenever you send your energy out into the universe. So this void must be filled with the same kind of energy in order to once again restore the delicate balance of life. Given this understanding, you give your gifts, your energy, your positive emotion, your time with others without any expectations. Over time, this energy will charm your way into many people's life and progressively bringing your dreams into reality in the most unexpected ways. Now, nowadays, a lot of people, I can say from what's going on, there's a lot of hate. But you, on the other hand, you love. And sometimes it just seems that our world is filled with so much hatred that secretly it feels as though everyone despises everyone else for often very small and significant reasons. You, on the other hand, you live through love. You love the world, others, your career, whatever you do for a living, your body, and life as a whole. The emotion of love centers you in a positive aspect of life, allowing you to see opportunities where others only see problems, allowing you to cultivate strong bonds and lifelong relationship while others just destroy theirs. One key component that I have has taken me a while, and I have to admit, is to learn to listen. And nowadays, a lot of people like to talk. Everyone has a story to tell, a psychological need to feel wanted, and searching for someone to listen to their problems. And these people are so focused and concerned about themselves that they completely neglect the need of others. To get ahead in life, we must learn to solve other people's problems. Yes. To do this, we must listen, contemplate, and then take action that will bring about the solutions that we desire to attract into our own life. In fact, it is so far-fetched to assume that the most intelligent and strategically minded people are the ones who listen more than they talk. You are indeed one of those people. You listen for the clues, the opportunities, the solutions that reveal themselves, helping you make definite progress toward the attainment of your goals and objective. If you want to have charisma, you smile while others are frowning and putting those lone faces. Again, no matter what the problems and obstacles that are currently standing in your way, you smile. Let other people frown and whine and do whatever, but you smile. A simple smile instantly transforms your perspective. It forces you to look on the bright side of life. It'll open the doors to new opportunities and some powerful life transformation energy towards others within your circle of influence. So again, I will say, this blueprint that I just expressed here is very simple. 3 phases: preparation of mind, taking action, and charm. If you instill this quality in habits and becomes a pattern of behavior in your life on a daily basis, it will move you toward the success that you desire to experience in your life. So now, question. Is this really all required for you to have success? Is this really the solution you have been searching for? Well, here's the answer. Again, simple. Yes and no. Yes to how you think and how you envision your future in your current reality. No, if you have no goals, no discipline, no vision, no mission. So if you expect some kind of success without having any of this quality components, well, good luck. Because it's going to be a bumpy ride either way. But I'd rather have the discipline and a path that I can take than having no knowledge and not taking action and just going into whatever path comes my way. So let's stop wishing and daydreaming and wondering. And if you're really looking into success, prepare yourself. Take action. And be calm. Thank you so much for listening. This is my first video that I have created for the YouTube channel, The Mindset Coach. Many more will come, and I hope that you'll become a subscriber down the line if you like the information that I'm sharing and can be useful for you in your growth. Ciao.